Oh damn, what's going to happen here? I don't know!
Wait. It's concentrating. Oh, she's Sisu. It said it is a sacred sword represents life itself. Harder branches may appear to be infinite. The choice is limited. Like our destinies, the sword comes but one end, only merciless points. And when the silver cord, the fragile stat that binds us to the world, has served. The illusion is revealed, and the implacability of fate is finally laid bare.
February 6th.
9:48 a.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices. Hey, Nick!
Yeah, what is it?
You know how I got spiritual powers unlike you?
I'm sure you're a spirit medium after all.
But just like you, if I don't keep my powers sharp, they get dull, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Glad you agree. Okay, Pearly, you're up!
In case you're wondering, guys, we're playing Phoenix Wright. Trials and Tribulations, and this is the final case we're entering. Yup. And trust me, guys, you're going to be for a plot twist. Yep.
Yep.
Am I right, guys?
Yep.
Where's the other one? Let's fish him out.
Where's the almighty Justino? Justino! Santi!
Hello!
Angie! Angie Poo! Hello, Angie Poo!
Probably he got murdered.
No!
I have come back from the dead. Nah, it's all good,
Is
guys.
it even possible that you got back from the dead?
He's a zombie.
No, he's an undead.
Well, zombies are undead. Pearls?
So, why you need to go on the special spiritual hotspot tour, Mr. Nick?
Huh? I'm lost. What is this magazine you're shoving out in my face?
It's the New Year's issue of our Cold Winter Spiritual Location Special.
Oh, Pearls looks so happy.
Maximize your spiritual powers with just one night of intensive training. Oh, it sounds too good to be true.
I'll say. Sounds more like a scam to me.
It is a spiritual retreat called Hazakura Temple. It was way up to the mountains. I bet it's nice and cold, just perfect for training. So
I
that's
definitely
why
don't
she's
want to go.
drinking the water in the office of Nick.
Yeah, in ice cold water.
Don't get ice cold, honey. You know, I think I heard of this temple before. It's a famous challenging dojo. It's hard for even real spirit mediums like us to make reservations up there.
Give me a moment. I think my capture card is crapping up. It happened once before. Remember that, bro?
Yeah.
And now I just want to say something very interesting.
Because we were thinking that the game was glitching, and then was actually the yeah.
I thought I was glitching.
There we go. Did you say this line already?
It's hard for even real spirit mediums like us to make reservations up there.
Reservations for a temple? Are you serious?
Don't worry. I already made special reservations just for us.
Yeah, and I signed up for the special course.
That's nice, and timing could be better. Since we don't have a case right now anyway.
Alrighty then, it's settled.
Well, come on.
Don't you just stand there and stop packing your stuff.
Yes, Mr. Nick. You better start picking your stuff.
Huh? Me? Why do I have to go?
Well, we have to. Accompanied by somebody over 20 years old.
Great, she's only 19. Hey, I don't have anything to do with spiritual powers. The only thing I can channel is a TV. So, is there a heated pool in the Zokara temple?
No. But you can stand under the freezing waterfall.
Sorry, but I think I will pass. I hate cool places.
What? No way! How can you be so selfish?
Come on, Mr. Nick. Look at this place. Doesn't it look beautiful?
Nope, not going. I'm going to be nice and toasty at home. What the?
What is it, Mr. Nick?
Let me see that magazine!
Oh no.
Guess
That
who's
Someone
that?
look familiar?
Yeah,
Yep.
but it's not Dahlia Hawthorne, that's somebody else.
You wanna guess? I'm not spoiling
That's
it.
It's somebody else.
Okay, okay. This nun.
Is she a friend of yours or something, Nick?
This girl. It's...
My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I just want to say it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence. Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything? You disgust me.
But it can't be. He was found guilty and should still be in prison.
Mr. Nick?
I will go.
Huh?
Hazara Temple? I said I will go.
Hazakura Temple!
Yay! Isn't that great, girly? Yes, oh, thank you, Mr. Nick. You do anything for Mystic Maya, right? Even walk over burning coals, right?
Dahlia Hawthorne. Knew there
Not
was no...
Dahlia.
I'm not going to say. Nope. I knew there was no way she could be possible at that temple. But I just had to see for myself who's this numb really is.
Really was.
Alright.
February 7, 3:20 p.m. Azakura Temple, main gate. It's so cozy here, Nick.
How about getting a jacket next time?
Yeah, that's a jacket. Like Jacket Stone.
Maybe you should put something warmer for exchange.
We just said.
Well, it's supposed to be cold. It's raining.
Brady! The two are chatting so loudly, it's all I can do to make up what she's saying.
Wow, Mystic Maya. So this is the famous Gura temple. Holy.
See.
Well, well, well. Nice to see you here. Welcome to our temple.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my. Thank you for coming all this way. Come now. You must have been cold.
What's with the past tense? We're freezing in human popsicles.
Oh, well, you hide up in the mountains after all. In any case, we shouldn't speak here. Please follow me inside.
Thank you. I was starting to begin.
Oh, yes, I almost forgot to introduce myself. I am the head nun here at the temple. My name is Bikini.
Well, definitely not wearing one!
Bikini!
Well,
And we're definitely not on a beach!
seriously, who names their daughter Bikini? That is
Well, it's
the
actually her
worst-
nun name, to be honest.
Oh yeah?
Bikini?
Oh my god, you did that one!
That's right! Actually, that's my temple name. What do you think?
What did I say?
It's a tradition to have one, and I wanted something that has a nice image to it, like a bikini.
Her wearing a bikini. No, thank you.
Oh my god. So I thought, why not choose a bikini? Besides, it makes me seem younger. Oh.
No thanks.
It certainly does. Oh, I signed up for your special course.
Well, my, quite brave of you considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health. Don't blame me if you become one of those you channel.
Maybe you should take that easy tonight, Mystic Maya. We can come back in another day. But when you went through all that trouble...
Yes, that's right. You come all this way, so please enjoy yourself. There's still time before you suffer. Supper? Why don't you have a look around?
So what's challenging dojo anyway?
You don't even know that.
Forgive him, sister, for he knows not...
Well, you just call me Bikini and forget that sister part. A channeling dojo is basically a spiritual power training ground. We have special holy items prepared here to help people boost their spiritual power.
Holy items?
If you trained your entire evening surrounded with these items, it's quite mysterious. The spiritual power of these items seems to involve you.
Well, she must have gotten a really trolley from Land of Make-Believe.
What is exactly the spirit? You must be incredibly devoted and interesting at such a young age.
I guess we found the little sister of, well, you know who.
Yeah.
Mrs. Oldback.
Okay.
In the training centers where you sit on the block in the spirit eyes and can chant a spell. 30k times, all while being showered in the freezing cold spiritual water. It's a February now, right? To be careful this time of the year. If you don't watch it, you catch pneumonia or maybe even die of hyperthermia. Blech. So be careful, you hear? How can I supposed to be careful?
Oh no, I knew I shouldn't have signed Mr. Maya up for this.
Sister, about this picture.
Well, look at that! I must say, I look rather divine here, don't you think?
Yeah, you sure do.
With a lot of like.
Yeah, forgettable in every way.
You mean it? Oh, I knew it! That makeup was pretty tough, but Iris helped me out.
Iris?
The cute little girl in the photo, she just looked like me, doesn't she?
Not in the slightest. Don't see my sons. I only see a devil.
It's just a small temple here, so she and I run the entire place.
Really? That's kind of sounds like.
Sorry to cut in, but this Iris, where is she right now?
Oh, just listen to you. You haven't come all the way up here to find the girlfriend, have you?
That dev's there for only eep. No. That's not what I had in mind at all. Hello?
Anyway, Iris is in the inner temple preparing for this evening.
Inner temple?
Yes, that's why. Iris will be back this evening. Why don't you have a look at the main hall for now?
So she's in the inner temple, huh?
February 7th, Suspension Bridge. Wow, look at this broken down old bridge, Nick.
By the way, look at that stone, what it says.
Dusky
does
Bridge.
Does the bridge look familiar to you, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The only note suspicious that like we have been here for like at least 5 years ago.
Or more.
Yeah.
More, actually.
I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, look at the big canyon below us.
Hey, there's the river down there. Looks like it's a flowing wheel.
What's wrong, Nick? You look like you've seen a ghost.
You're not good with heights.
Oh, hey! I got it. Maybe you should face your fear and try hurling yourself off the edge.
Yeah, sure,
what?
I want to do that. The best way to overcome, like, any fear.
Water.
Yeah, the best solution to this answer. Best solution. Yes, I agree. One problem. It solves everything. Even seeing you. Because we won't see you ever again. Am I right?
I mean, true.
No, 1, 2, 3, jump! It might be just what you need to get over your fear of heights.
Yeah, right. It'll be 1, 2, 3, jump, whoosh, push,
Splash.
and you're gone. Yeah, that was a real good way to overcome. For no, but that's alright. Yep. Anyway, it shows like a rickety bridge. It's actually not a good way to overcome fear.
Can't argue there.
Yeah. Trust, guys, don't do what Maya says, because that means you're dead and you're gone. Don't do that. It's not a good way to solve problems. The best way to solve problems is by talking it out. Lovely name. Lovely name.
That probably why is called 50 rich.
Read it again, Maya. It says Dusky Bridge.
It's practically the same thing.
Oh, we can't. Bow.
Come on, Nick. Why don't we hop across the bridge? It will be fun.
I'm not so sure. Looks like a bunny hopping across the bridge will destroy it.
Okay, Nick. Let's try to find a cute, fluffy little bunny to test your theory.
That's right. Sums up your friend between sane and insane. Unless I am great in a roughly cut boulder.
Dusty bridge, huh?
It said Dusky Bridge, okay?
Come on, Nick. Take a look at this bridge and tell me it's not supposed to be dusty. This sign is obviously wrong, and I'm gonna fix it. Now give me a pencil, Nick.
Do I like to pencil holder to you?
I can't believe there's a public phone here. Who would ever use it? Me?
People who lived here, I guess. I doubt they have any real phones here.
Yeah, but I took like 20 minutes to walk here from the main hall. Would have been smarter of them to build the main hall here, don't you think? Oh, no, me. Maya.
Maybe you should work on channeling somehow one who makes logic sense, Maya. Like your big sister. There's a narrow path going off in a different direction than that of the main hall.
The sign here is so old. The text seems to have vanished.
Path leads to a wooden staircase that goes down to the bottom of the canyon.
Oh, I like wooden staircase on it then.
Do you really think that is necessary? To be blind, not to see the stairs.
Well, it can't hurt. Just pass me a pencil, okay?
Gravity is a crime, Maya. Wow, we are.
Gravity is a crime, apparently, guys. Gravity is a crime, not graffiti. It's graffiti, bro.
Sorry.
I'm gonna say that to everyone now. Gravity is a crime, guys. Gravity is a crime.
Do not.
Sorry, I made a boo-boo, okay? I made a boo.
It's like, hey, do not write on this paper. It's a crime.
Also, so many. Ew. Don't like this place.
797. Hazukura Temple. Main hall. The main hall. I think it's even cold in here. Achoo!
Mr. Nick, do you smell that? This smells like meat and gravy.
Yeah, you're right. I guess a pot roast for tonight. Yum.
Yeah, I thought they would serve a lot more, well, traditional.
What are you talking about, Nick? You think monks and nuns just sitting around eating rice gruel all the time?
Mystic Mine is right. Oh, I hope there is mashed potato soup. I love mashed potatoes.
What a cute little acolyte.
Hi, Granny.
Greetings to all of you.
Oh, hello. Wow, this lady makes my looks like a 6.8/10 on the weird scale.
Jesus. Your outfit. Did you come here for the special curse too? Unfortunately, no. Actually, I'm
them.
Well, you
Yeah,
said
I
even
thought
better
that-
than Ray.
I don't know how you could pronounce that word.
Deoxynium.
Yes, that's right. You know of me.
My name is Pearl Faith. I'm your biggest fan. Who is she, Nick?
I see it now. Zavari, a fortune teller.
Fortune
teller. Does that catchphrase sound familiar?
Yeah, it's Zavari.
I got all your books, Mr. Rexia.
What a sweet thing to say. And please call me Elise.
Krap cola in mijn neus. Mijn kook in mijn neus. En books?
Mr. Nick, don't you know anything? Don't you even know who this is?
Well, an order maybe?
Yes, and an illustrator of picture books.
Picture books, huh? Oh, now I get it.
Thanks, Watch. I'm sorry, I didn't know who you are. I don't get a lot of chance to really enjoy picture books.
So right, I take no offense to that. My books are nothing but simple stories for children.
Really beautiful pictures to Miss Elise. Your books always make me feel that my heart has been purified.
Aww. That makes me very happy to hear you say that.
I do have to admit, she certainly seems more like a kind, sensitive lady.
Miss Elise won an award last year for her book, The Magic Bubble.
Aww. Yes, a friend of mine secretly submitted a story I had written to a publisher. They liked it so much that they asked if it was a way to make it into a book.
Wow, it must be a real great story.
Maybe I should try to write a children's book too. Yeah, with blood and gore, yeah. If I do,
You can secretly send it to a publisher for me, Nick.
recently I accepted a sort of apprentice, you might say.
I have a feeling I know who he is. Do you know?
Yeah, I think I do.
Auntie Pooh!
Not him.
No.
It is a familiar old face.
Old hag.
It's a guy.
It's definitely a guy. And he does the usual smell. Yep. An apprentice?
He calls himself Larue. Laurice Dioxinium. I
Yes,
believe
I'm
he's
sure
off
he
doing
does.
some landscape sketches now. Oh, Laurice, behave. Have as well. I'd like you to thank you for your support.
Of course, Miss Elise, anything for you. Why did you come to Hasakura Temple, Miss Elise? Are you here to do some spiritual training?
No, that's not it. I'm actually here to gather materials for a new book I'm working to.
Wow! I can't wait to read it.
It was completely taken with her.
I wanted to do a book with more Japanese feel to it this time.
So that's why you're dressed like you are.
The children have certain image of me in their mind. I don't want to disappoint them.
What can I say? She's really a sweet lady.
Wow, Miss Elise, you're dressed like a mountain nun.
Yes, that's the good people here were kind enough to let me borrow this. I'm wearing training clothes underneath my robe as well. I want a staff like that. You like the crystal sapphire? It's a real... I'm a haste, you know.
Maybe we'll find one like that up here on this mountain. Good luck, Nick. I know you will find one for me.
Well, if you have to excuse me, you know. I have to go help with the dinner preparations.
Wow, you mean you're cooking dinner tonight?
That's right. Would you like to help too, Pearl?
Yes, I wanted to help whatever I can.
Those look like she's just won the lottery.
Oh, I help too then.
No, it's fine. Please don't worry about it. Feel free to relax and explore the area with your friend. Huh?
Plus, I don't think she's good with best cook.
Oh, yes. Please take this. I think it will be help of you. It's a map. It's a map.
Hey! This map looks so familiar!
It's a
Does?
map!
It's a map of the area. We wouldn't want you to get lost now, would we?
Does the map look so familiar to something?
It does
Yeah,
indeed.
from our last case.
Mm-hmm.
Last case, the
The
bridge.
inner temple, there it
And
is,
the
on the
Eagle
other side of the
River.
bridge.
And the Eagle River.
Well, if you insist, I guess we will take a chance to check out the other temple.
Okay, I'll see you two later then. Have fun kissing. Remember, you're not allowed to fight. Come on, Nick. Let's go. At least we'll stay warm if we keep moving.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
Move it. February 7. Azukura Temple Mean Gate.
Huh? Where did Bikini go?
I guess he went to the inner temple. Go help the other gnome out.
Oh, right. I think her name is Iris?
Yeah, that was it. I want to find out who Iris really is, but I'm scared what I will find out.
Huh?
Inner Temple. Wow, that's beautiful. February 7, Inner Temple Gate.
Whoa! That bridge was shaking like jello on an earthquake.
At least half of the wood was a wittery bridge was rotting, I bet. Not to mention the last part. Only had like one board left on it.
What's wrong with you? Your face is all green.
Can you not pick on me for 1 second? Sorry, I had to do that one in that way. Makes it more real etched. Okay. I'm still to get over the shock that we made it safely across the death drop.
Yeah, I guess I'm a bit surprised too. Yikes, the temple is in a bad shape. It looks like it could collapse at any time.
I guess people don't use it too often. Really, where are you gonna train tonight?
That has to be it.
It's kind of creepy around here, like a ghost might jump out on you or something.
Speaking afraid of ghosts? Is that ironic, don't you think?
Training hall. February 7, Inner Temple Training Hall.
That does not look like a temple.
Nope. Man, look at this place. It looks like a teeny freezing cold room. Is this where you both be training? Huh?
Huh? What do you mean, both? I'm the only one.
Really? But I thought...
Pearlie is just a little kid. She couldn't handle this kind of intense training.
So says the girl who can barely hear... I can barely hear over her teeth chattering.
Anyway, the real training room must be behind the door over there. Yep. Definitely getting the feeling it's back there.
Even I can sense there's something supernatural about the care from behind that door. Oh, look who we have here.
Is. Excuse me, but who are you? That's her! That's her!
You are...
Hi there! We're just looking around since we are going to be staying here tonight. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. I wonder why she's spaced out like that, don't you, Nick?
Do you say something, Maya? No.
Not you too, Nick. My name is Iris. I'm one of the nuns here at this temple. I'm Maya Faye. It's a pleasure to meet you. The pleasure is mine. Oh, please excuse me. I have some, chores to attend to. Is she not the same person from the last case? I think she's might be more like a smaller sister. I have a feeling.
Oh, I know who she is. At least I hope
So
it
she's
is.
not that demon we're supposed to talk to?
I can't spoil yet, that's the problem. Sorry, go ahead.
She sure is beautiful. And a bit spacey, I guess.
Even freaking record.
I guess she just not used to talking with urbans. So BTKs like us.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Dot.
Nick?
Gold can be, but...
Huh? Huh?
Sorry. It is a very important thing. What is it? Why do you scream like that? Indicator that Pokemon.
This scroll.
Oh, got him.
It's my mother.
What?
It's Misty Faye, the master of the Korean School of Channeling.
Are you sure?
Yes. That chest on the top of the scroll. That's a special mark of the master of our tradition.
That's what the mark means. What is it?
Nothing. It's just that I last saw her over like 15 years ago. If it wasn't for that chest, I wouldn't even have known it was her. My own mother, and I can't even recognize her face.
Maya.
Or Maya.
Yep.
The actual training area must be on the other side of this door. I wonder what it's like. Open the door. Hurry, it's locked. Come on, Nick. You know you want to open it for me.
I can't.
Huh? You've been in kind of a bad mood lately, haven't you, Nick? Tabari, you know what it is? IREX. in the tree. K-I-S-E-N-G. Look at this antique dresser. I wonder if there's anything valuable inside. Let's have a look. Nothing. Just a bunch of clothes. Hey, Nick!
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking.
Oh, about Iris, I bet. Looks like you've been bitten by a love bug, Nick.
No, I'm not. It's a hanging scroll, wall scroll showing Maya's mother, Misty Faye. It's not that old. The crest on top is the official marking of Master. And if this temple has some kind of connection to the Faye family.
I think it does, actually. Supposedly, it was founded by a French family member of the Korean school.
I have to ask Bikini in more detail when I get the chance. Maya and the Faye family in general. Let's move it back, move it back. Well, I know what's coming now.
Rich. Yeah, we managed to make it across this sea bridge. Nick, you look green. Are you feeling alright? Hey, what's wrong with you? Ever since we met Sister Iris at the Kringle, you've been really quiet.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, bro. He's yours.
Wake up.
No, it's a he.
Wait,
Hey,
who is it?
you! Wait up!
It's you think he's yelling at us?
He must be. There's no one else around.
Would you mind moving? You're staying right in my way.
Are we going to say the line? Are we going to say the line?
When something smells, it's usually the
usually
best.
the best. Hey, I know you. You're.
Whoa, sorry, gotta run.
Hey, wait a minute!
Nice to meet you. I'm Laurice Duoxman. Dukesman.
Liar, you're Larry! Your clothes may have changed, but you're still the boss!
Shut up! I'm Laurice!
Please, but
And I'm just here to do a sketch of Dusky Bridge.
so it's really our Larry. Does that guy get why he's pretending to be somebody else?
So what are you doing with the last name Deoxynum?
Well, I just, I wanted to start over again with a clean slate.
A clean slate?
You remember, don't you? Last time?
Oh! Madison Mescade case.
After that, I started to realize I didn't like this guy known as Larry Buds. And that's when I came across it, the Book of Destiny.
The Book of Destiny. Do you mean?
The Magic Bottle by Miss Elise Jokesman. It's so beautiful, so moving, so gentle. My heart felt cleansed. I was saved.
Maybe I should buy a book of the magic bottle.
Wow, Larry Wood could make a great book salesman. I really want to get in that book too.
He's the most wonderful person I've ever met. I'd follow her anywhere.
Well, she certainly is a very elegant lady.
You see, here's a photo I took of her in secret. Totally normal thing. And she happens to be looking at the camera. That makes no sense.
Look at that beautiful photo.
You want a copy, don't you? It's okay, I just happen to have made extra prints of that same picture. That is extra creepy.
Trust me, he doesn't have an eye for her. Still, it's kind of hard to imagine you are in picture book in Illustrator. So tell the truth, you must have some kind of motive, right?
Oh, what are you talking about?
It's still the bats!
I don't trust anyone anymore, especially not women.
Talk about the bad case of denial.
Anyway, can you even draw enough to make a picture book?
Isn't only about technical skill, you know. It's also about having a pure heart.
And that's why I'm asking, can you draw well enough to make a whole book?
Huh? Now that you mention it, I wonder.
It looks like you still have some doubt in your heart.
It's true, I do. But when I first saw her, I felt it.
Yep. What do I say more in the line? This is so butsy. If something smells, it's usually... Hello?
The bats.
Thank you. I don't want to keep hanging.
Something inside me ended, and something else began.
Oh, Larry, it sounds like you've fallen in love with Miss Elise the Senior.
No, you're wrong. It's not her. It's the other girl.
Other girl? Uh-oh. I get a bad feeling about this. He is going fall for the same death trap we have ended once. Huh?
Hey, I know I may not look like it, but I'm not an artist. I refuse to look at anything that doesn't have a radiant or beautiful motive.
Picky, aren't you? Am I missing something?
What are you trying to do?
I was thinking if I present this because of her.
No, you gotta present her profile.
Oh, I was kind of close.
Whoa, yeah, her! My little Iris!
Really pretty.
This girl, she's perfect. She's exactly my type.
Yeah, you're poisonous type.
I wonder if she would model for me. I want to draw a portrait of her.
Yeah, you look always like those model types, didn't you, Larry? Hey, wait a second. Didn't you say you were swearing a woman?
Yeah, that's right. Of course I have. I have, basically, but...
But...
I kind of want to like it, but like change a little bit, like move that the dots and the other things a little bit to the side, and put the Z between the T and that we're markings. Yep, that.
But Iris is different. I feel like I still have one chance left at the dream.
Let's keep it at a dream, Wally.
Keep dreaming, butts.
Yep.
Keep dreaming.
This guy will never change. Nope.
Please. Dinner preparations are complete. Please come quickly to the main hall.
All right. I can't wait to dig in, Burley.
I'm going to do it to go to Inner Temple to call Sister Iris. I also want to have a look at where Mr. Meyer is going to be training. Ah.
Alone on that risky bridge? Yep.
February 7, 7:46 p.m. Azukura Temple, main hall. Boy, I am tough.
Are you sure it's alright to eat that much before your training?
Well, this kind of training is a battle of endurance.
Mr. Maya, please don't do anything that might put your health at risk.
Haha, no pain, no gain, I guess.
Kinda true.
Ugh, I'm so worried about you.
Well, let's not dilly-dally, shilly-shallies. You must get ready for tonight. Good luck, Maya. Alright, here I go. I'll see you all tomorrow, I guess. Iris, please ring the bell at 10 for the lights out, alright? Yes, Sister Bikini. And then after you ring the bell, I want you to come join us at the training hall. I understand, Sister Bikini.
I will never get used to her saying that name.
Yep.
Sister Bikini, Sister Bikini.
Maya and Bikini really seem too excited about this
Sister,
training
where's the bikini?
thing tonight.
Daddy, where's the bikini?
Nope, thank you.
Well, Pearl, what are you going to do tonight?
Well,
If you like, you can come to my room. Perhaps we can read some books together.
really? I love to. I'm not very good at reading.
Well then, would you like to practice reading with me?
I love to.
First, I was spinning with Mrs. Deoxum. So there, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna pick
me?
my butt.
Well, I'm just gonna hang out in my room. I can't stand the cold at all.
Until you hear you there.
He's going to paint his butt.
So, for example, how do you read this?
It says briefly. That's kind of a tough word.
Oh, hey. What about this word?
That's another tough one. It says rose.
What kind of book is he reading anyway?
Tough rose.
Going to wash the dishes and I'll clean up. I'll go visit you when you're done. When I'm done, Mr. Leaf.
Well, not much as I expect to head to my room and hold it on the covers, I guess.
February 7, 9:12 p.m. Azukura Temple, main hall.
The whole different type of cold up here in the mountains. Why could it be the nearest bathroom just be close to my room?
Mr. Wright?
Ah! Oh, Miss Deoxum, are you going to use the bathroom too?
No, but have you seen Pearl?
No, not since after dinner. Thought she was going to go to your room.
I know, but she never showed up. I'm going to look for her. Excuse me.
Miss Alison, a woman as mysterious in origin as her last name, but The real mysterious one is...
Oh,
Ah, Sister Iris.
good evening.
Real mysterious one is this girl.
Are you on your way to the bathroom too, Mr. Wright?
Can't let this chance pass me by. Should try to talk to her. Maybe get some answers. That pose. Your Sister Iris, right?
Yes.
So, when did you come to Ozakura Temple?
I don't remember. Ever since I was a small child, the temple has been my home.
Liar. But you never left?
Well, I don't have any family left to take of me.
Oh, that's
Sister
true.
Bikini, I've come to think of her, was my real mother, as it were.
Ah, I see. But didn't you go to college? Or maybe enroll into Ivy University Literary Department?
No, I never heard of that interest in going to the big university like that. My training is all the education I need.
I see.
But once in a while, when I get the chance, I make a trip to the nearby town. I can use a computer and a cell phone too.
That's not exactly something worth bragging about. I don't see any psych locks. I guess that means he's not lying.
Please, don't stare at me like that.
What kind of place is this anyway? I heard this kind of training increases your spiritual power or something like that.
We seem awfully crazy to normal people like you.
Well, I have to admit it is a whole different world up here.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
Huh?
Talking with dead people, who does it help anyway? I hate it.
Really? Does mean staying in a place like this?
Ah!
Is something wrong?
I didn't realize it was so late. I have to go and ring the bell for lights out.
Guess it's almost 10 PM now, huh?
Mr. Wright?
Yes?
If it is alright with you, I would like you to have this.
This is your hood.
It has the power to protect you from evil spirits.
Think of it, Sister Bikini was wearing one of these too.
I'll pray for your safety on this dark, cold night. I'm sorry, but I must bid you good night.
Wait a minute, Sister Iris!
Yes?
Just a moment. Just now, you called me by my name. You said Mr. Wright. How do you know my name? I never introduced myself to you.
That's,
Sister Iris, please tell me the truth. You and I, we have met before. Ha!
Damn, 5!
Iris.
Oh, it's almost 10. Perhaps we can speak again tomorrow.
Yeah, you probably ran away.
Go! Go! Go!
My hunch was correct. She does know me. I have to try to talk with her again tomorrow. What the? That blood-curdling scream came out of the courtyard.
No! February 7th, 11:06 p.m. Huh? Sakura Temple Courtyard! No!
That scream, I'm sure it came from around here. Ah! Someone's there! On the ground!
I know How is... Oh my, no.
Mia's Jackson!
Wish.
I just stepped on something soft.
Hey, don't step on my tummy like that.
What are you doing lying around here in the snow?
I was passed out. What do you think?
With the ball going screaming, what are you?
Forget about it. Hurry up and call the police.
Is there a phone in the main hall?
No, but we still have reception up here in the mountains. You must have the cell phone on you, right?
I didn't bring one with me.
Oh, you're useless. I mean, even Iris has a cell phone. We got no choice. We have to use the public phone by the Dusky Bridge. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Run as fast as you can! Run like the wind!
Yes,
Run
madam!
like Sonic the Hedgehog! If you don't hurry, Iris will! Iris will!
Iris will what?
February 7th, 11:18 p.m.
It's farther than I thought. The bridge just is up ahead. I just have to tell Maya what's happened too. Ah!
Uh-oh.
The Dusky Bridge is burning down. What the heck happened?
What are you doing here?
Ah!
Huh? What is it? Is it me?
Don't scare me like that, Larry. You almost had I almost had a heart attack.
My name isn't Larry, it's Maurice.
Larry, hurry up and call the police. I'm going to the inner temple.
Don't be stupid. The bridge is nothing but a burning wreck right now.
Listen to me. There's been a murder here at the Rosagura temple.
What?
Murder has the flight across the bridge. I have to make sure Maya is safe.
But.
Please, call the police! I gotta go! Get out of my way, Larry!
Hey, it's too dangerous! Nick, wait!
I must have been crazy. I knew how dangerous it was, but I still went forward. Ah!
Nick! Nick!
We get even more by the fire as the rickety old bridge plank snapped and gave away. I was swallowed by the internal darkness that surrounded me. And finally, a terrifying scream rose up to the rise. The frozen air of the darling night.
To be continued.
All that acting done was great.
Let us talk to you again, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Well, I'm gonna be aside for a long time.
Date, time, location.
All unknown.
All unknown. Ring, ring.
That's your cell phone, bro. Take it up. It's your Android phone.
Achipoo!
Who could that be at this time of night?
Justin's gonna have fun with two voices.
Yes, Edgeworth speaking. Edgy, get up! It's an emergency! Huh? Larry? Do you know what time it is? It's not Larry, it's Maurice! Maurice Jokesman! This is nothing more than a terrible nightmare. Oh, just roll over and... Wait! Don't hang up! It's an emergency! It's Nick! He took a really nasty spill! Well, it wouldn't be the first time, so... I'm not joking, his life is in danger! What? What happened? Tell me! Talk about a guy with bad luck, he may already be dead! Anyway, you've got to come back, you're the only one that can help! My Iris, my beautiful Iris, she needs help! Alright, I don't know what's going on, but I'll be there as soon as I can. I'm at the detention center, please, hurry! It's been 1 year since I left that country. I thought I wouldn't have to see him again for a while. Sounds like it won't be a pretty reunion, as if I expected anything to change.
Don't tell me. Phoenix Wright is in a hospital. February 8th, 2:90 p.m. Detention Center. Visitors room.
You're late, Edgy! What took you so long? I don't want to hear it. I chartered a private jet to come as quickly as I could. Well, you should have chartered a faster one. Anyway, just listen. Something happened to Miss Elise and Nick's, Maya, and Ari's bikini. Huh? Say something, Edgy! Before I came here, I stopped by the hospital and paid Wright a visit.
There's your answer, Shira. We're in the hospital. Well, actually, I am in the hospital.
I believe I have a better understanding of the situation than you at this point. The murder victim was the picture book author Miss Elise Dioxnim. She was found by Wright and the head nun. The suspect is the temple's younger nun. Then later, while Wright was crossing the bridge, it broke and he fell into the river. The hospital says that he'll need at least 2 days of bed rest. Yes, that's right. You got it. But they arrested her. They slayed the liars. And here I was convinced he was the one the police had arrested.
For a change, it's all the way around.
However, I still don't understand what these 2 items are for. What are you talking about? They're things Wright gave to me when I was leaving his room. This is the first. He said some nonsense about being able to see into people's hearts with this. And the other is he couldn't possibly be asking what I think he is, could he? I'm begging you! Iris's trial starts tomorrow! With Nick out of the picture, you've all I've got left! You're the only one that can represent her! What did you just say? You know, represent, defend! What were you expecting? Why do you think I called you anyway? I'm a prosecutor, Larry. A prosecutor. Do you understand what I'm saying? A prosecutor is a lawyer who... Don't talk to me like a kid! I graduated from junior high, you know. Don't worry about it. I promise I won't tell. But I mean, I had a paper badge, had no problem fooling an entire court before.
Hell, where have we heard that one before?
Good reference there, Larry.
But
How could this country's judicial system have fallen into such decay? Please, Edgy! At least listen to her. Listen to Iris' side of the story. So Wright wasn't joking when he gave me this badge after all.
thank you for coming. My name is Iris.
Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. I don't know if I can be of any help, but I'll at least hear what you have to say about the murder.
Mr. Wright, how is he? Miss Louise said that he might even die.
Wow, suddenly you care, bitch?
Fortunately, he will be fine. Larry, you moron, how could you say something like that?
Just is such a good Edgeworth.
He was badly bruised when he hit the water, but otherwise he is unharmed.
Thank goodness.
But he's caught some kind of nasty cold.
A cold?
He's running a high fever and is drifting in and out of consciousness. I must be imagining things. This woman, I feel like I've met her before.
Good question, I wonder.
Well, he was there in the case with Dahlia Hawthorne in the previous episode, remember?
True.
So he knows who Dahlia looks like. Pardon me, Iris. I would like to ask you something, if you don't mind. I have the distinct feeling you and I have met before.
It must be your imagination, Mr. Edgeworth. After all, I hardly ever leave Hazakura Temple.
Hazakura Temple? What's that?
It's a place where those who wish to boost their spiritual power come to train. You need to undergo some very difficult training to release your inner spiritual power.
Spiritual power? Did you go to that temple for that reason as well?
No, I don't have any spiritual powers. I don't need them.
In that case, what are you doing at that temple then?
I committed some sins I need to pay for. That's why I'm there, and why I continue to train to purify my soul.
I want to ask you about last night, the night of the crime.
All right. I helped to clean up after dinner, and then went back to my room about 8. Later, I left my room to ring the lights out of bell at 10.
You forget us.
Bell?
We ring it at the same time each night.
I see. And then?
And then I was told to go to the training hall, but I went back to my room and stayed there.
Why didn't you go to the training hall like you were asked to?
I was frightened,
Frightened?
so I just stayed in my room and meditated until the murder happened.
There's more to her story. I just know there is. Maybe I should dig a little deeper. You were asked to go to the training hall on the night of the murder.
Yes,
However, you didn't go. Because you say you were frightened. What exactly were you so frightened of?
Psylocke!
I too.
What in the world?
Is there something wrong?
I'm sorry, it's nothing. It looks like she's not aware of them herself. These must be what Wright was talking about, these psych-o-locks. I believe he said that I need to present this Magatama item to do something.
Huh?
Except
Are we doing
you
that
don't
now?
do that. You don't
No?
do that yet. Yeah,
Okay.
you don't do that yet. So, do you have any idea as to what really occurred last night?
I think it wasn't a result of the tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed.
Spiritual power?
Yes, spiritual training has been a cause behind many great tragedies. This innocent was just another example.
Iris, I'm sorry, but I can't accept that. I'm a man of science. I don't believe in spiritual power.
Yes, I understand. Most people don't.
And I am certain that the thing that killed the victim was a human. So please answer me this simple question. Were you the one who killed Elise Yorkslim?
No. I'm not the one who took her life.
Those Psycholox things aren't appearing. I suppose that means I can believe that she's not lying.
What's wrong?
I can't believe what I'm thinking. And here I just finished saying that I don't believe in spiritual power. It appears that's about all that you can tell me.
Thank you very much for listening to my story.
I visited Wright at the hospital before coming here. He asked me to take care of you.
Me?
Yes, at the trial tomorrow, he asked me to defend you. Why would he do that? If he knows this person's Dahlia, why would he want Miss Edgeworth to represent
Mr. Wright
this lady?
has that much faith in you, Mr. Edgeworth. Then I will gladly entrust my fate in your capable hand.
Before that, I have one question.
Yes?
You know, right?
Why would you ask that?
Whenever he came up in our conversation, he would begin to act a little strange.
Mr. Edgeworth, what is Mr. Wright to you?
He is a very dear and indispensable friend.
Aww, just have feelings for us.
It was 5 years ago. That's when I deceived him.
Yeah, you got that right. You deceived him?
I heard that he was a lot of pain afterwards because of what happened. I know what a weak person I am. That's why I thought it was best if he never saw me again. I wanted him just to forget about me without learning the truth.
Well, if you ask me, Wright is still suffering. And until he learns the truth, I don't think he will ever be able to truly recover. Iris, it's not too late. You should go to him, tell him the truth. I will defend you, but only if you agree to that one condition.
All right, Mr. Edgeworth. I promise.
Very well. I'll do everything in my power to get you an acquittal.
Great, now we are defending a demon.
That's enough information gathering for now. I should head to the crime scene.
Where Maya is.
I guess we're gonna call it quits here, guys. I'm a little short on time.
Oh, wait until he meets Maya!
Yep.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, how are you doing?
Yeah, guys, this is sadly it for this week. If you like the content so far, make sure to hit that sexy free follow button, even that notification bell if you want. You can see us putting up a new video or when I'm going live on twitch.tv/MegaDragonoid. You can also go to deviant.com/MegaDragonoid while we're putting down my art. You can also go to our Discord server, which is in the description below, as well our Twitter page, which is also there posted. If you want to go to Zeros or Justin's, they can go ahead now, while I'm gonna save the game.
If you want to go to my YouTube, you search for Princess Sira, the light blue hedgehog on it. And that's about it for me.
If you want my YouTube, it's just Parodies Man. If you want my Twitch, it's just Parodies Minor. And if you want my DeviantArt, it's Dr. Chester the First.
And there you go. So we wish you all a good day, a good week, and peace My operators, have a nice day.